Yes guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's Urbexing Yorkshire. So we are in Keighley today and we are going to it's a bit of a weird one, is this. I wouldn't say it's abandoned, I wouldn't really say it's derelict, but it has burnt down and it was in use. It was fully functioning, grade listing building until that happened in 2020. Now I'm right outside it. I'm going to speed camera around, let you guys have a look and then go into some information. It's tiddling a little bit with the rain, but I'm hoping to get the drone up, guys. But yeah, take a look at this beast of a mill. There we go. Said this is Dalton Mill in Keighley. I'm going to give you a little bit of a backstory to it. So it's a 19th century Grade II listed Victorian former textile mill. Now it was roughly 45,000 square feet in size, previously used as a set for Peaky Blinders. It was once claimed to be the largest textile mill in Yorkshire, massing over 2,000 employees. The internal parts of the building were destroyed by a large fire that broke out on the 3rd of March 2022. My bad, I thought it was 2020, but it wasn't. It was 2022. And look at the state of the place, guys. It's definitely not. I mean, all this should be breeze blocked off. It should all be breeze blocked off, surely. Because literally anybody can just come here and just get in. But it's unsafe. It's had a big massive fire, and I mean I think it were on fire for a couple of days, but you can actually see where all the roofs come down, all the beams. It's absolutely mental. They are, it does look like there's parts of this place what haven't been touched with fire, surprisingly. But we're just gonna have to have a look. Right, we've got some doors. A door, I mean, look, you can get in down there, you can get in there. There's tons and tons of ways in. I am gonna say, guys, that's been sealed shut. I am gonna say, if anybody does come to have a look, please don't go inside. As an urban explorer, me personally, I take certain risks and measures in the stuff I do. But I just wouldn't recommend going in here, because I mean, just look at it. There might be parts what are safety, and that's what we're gonna try and find out now. Again, big girder grid snapped off. Does that lead? Oh, it's on a gate actually. It's on a swinging gate. So does that lead in the factory? I think it possibly might do, guys. What I am actually going to do is go get my torches out the car and then come back, and I'll probably go in that entrance you've just seen me there. I'll probably go in that bit. Because like I said, some of it looks safe, some of it don't. Huh. If only I had me tutu, pigeons everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna need my torches. So I'll go get them guys and I'll come back to you. So guys, we're in the sky. As you can see, this is a mill from an aerial perspective. It's quite impressive. What I'm going to have to do is change the gimbal very quickly from FPV mode, otherwise it's going to be shaking about. So it looks like, oh, bloody birds. So it looks like maybe not all of the mill has caught fire. I don't think it has, I think it's just the front part. Yeah, I think it's just this bit here. You can obviously see where all beams have fallen out, fallen down from roof. So if we go a little bit further left here, it's actually part of the mill as well. So this one at the back is part of a mill, and then there's a way in down there which you'll be able to just walk through and come out in the middle somewhere. But to be fair, rather than go through there, through that window and come out in that middle bit, you can just walk around anywhere. Yeah, I think it's all part of the same mill. Dalton Lane Mill. But yeah, I remember when this place was on fire. I'm pretty sure it took a couple of days to put out. I'll see if I can get some more information on it, on the actual fire itself, when I bring the drone back down. But yeah, that's pretty much it from an aerial perspective, guys. So let's just fly over it and then we'll bring it back down. I mean, I'm not casting aspersions, but it's always funny, isn't it, when all these grade listed buildings get set on fire. Someone ironically wants to turn them into apartments. So yeah, we'll see you back on ground, guys. Right guys, so we're back on the ground. I found some information on the fire, and I can tell you now, the Keighley Mill fire was the biggest blaze in West Yorkshire throughout the whole of the year. Basically, the fire that gutted Keighley's Dalton Mills was the blaze that required the biggest response in West Yorkshire in a 12-month period. The Grade II listed mill, recently used as a film set for Downton Abbey, Peaky Blinders, went up in flames on March the 4th, 2022, leading to a huge response from firefighters across West Yorkshire. Now, The West Yorkshire Fire Authority report has confirmed that Dalton Mill fire led to the biggest firefighting response of any blaze between April 21 and April 22. In total, 114 firefighters, 8 officers attended between the start of the fire at noon on March the 3rd and when the fire was deemed to be fully extinguished 3 days later at 15:30 PM on March the 6th. So it was literally on fire for 3 days. Just to recap, 3 days. 8 officers and 114 firefighters it took to bring this horrible disaster under control. In total, the 21 fire engines were called to the scene, 5 specialist vehicles and 5 support vehicles in an attempt to stop the fire from spreading and save as much of the building as possible. The next biggest fire in that 12-month period was a huge blaze at recycling centre in Ravensthorpe. That was just literally a few days after Dalton Mill as well. Crazy. And that one required 102 firefighters, 15 engines. I am going to put some pictures of the drone footage when it was actually on fire, guys. Yes, somebody came out, I don't know if it was a member of the public or a news reporter, but somebody brought a drone out on that day and actually managed to get footage of it burning and the flames coming out of the building and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to stick that picture in, let you guys have a look at it. But yeah, let's go have a walk round and have a look. See, all this here is part of the mill itself, Dalton Mills, and it led all the way back there and all the way under here. I think there's some stuff going on up in Clock Tower as well, to be honest. That's an abandoned taxi office. So it's all been boarded up on this side anyway. Like I said, I mean, it's not private. You can't get accused of trespassing because there's multiple businesses in here. Some of which I think are still open. Got a stone in my shoe. It's really done a number on this place, hasn't it? I'm not going in there. See, even though there's still active businesses working out of this place, it just looks like a dump. Just looks absolutely abandoned. Unsafe building, trespassers enter at own risk and will be prosecuted. Prosecuted for what? For going in a building. Right, so we cannot get. So the other entrance I was talking about earlier, around there, where there's like a little, where you can just walk through fence, that doesn't lead you to this bit here. It actually leads you to the other side of this fence. but as you can see, there's a lot of bushes and brambles, etc, etc, and God knows what's under all that crap. There could be rats, mice, drug needles, all kinds of crap. But we'll take a little peek anyway. We won't go too deep in it. So I'll pick it back up and I'll bring it back to you when we get back round to that other side. Right guys, so I'm inside. Like I said, I wouldn't advise nor recommend anybody do this at your own risk, so it be. But yeah, we're inside now. I'm not too sure how deep I'm gonna go because it's proper sketchy in here, but look at these. Wow, look at all soot on them. These are beams. Well, basically there used to be a roof here. Yeah, not anymore. It's now on the ground. What the hell is that? Is that a mattress? Oh, how far can you go? I can't get under there. Put me up. I don't think I can get any further under there. I'll bring it back to you in a minute. Wow. Ooh, I've made it in. So, if you just look where I am, I'm sort of just up the other end of where we were looking at earlier in the video when I said it don't lead in down there. Get straight at my top. Absolutely filthy. Price you've got to pay for urbexing, and literally climbing through that lot there. But yeah, I think this is literally possibly the closest I'm going to get, unless I go in that other way, what's just way too dangerous because of all the burnt stuff about, and the roof's still up a little bit, and I suppose it could give way at any point really. Yeah, can you see him there? Look. I can't hold on to there for right long. But yeah. All machinery and stuff. Mental. Right guys, I'm back out. I actually got lost in there. I'm not even lying. I was like, shit, what's the way back out? Crackers. So we'll look down here because this looks nice and easy to get down to. Oh shit. Just realised I was stood under that. Fuck, if I'd have fell, I'd have gone straight on my head. Right. This is... Get my other torch on. This seems to be one of the only rooms I can sort of get to. So I mean, again, it just leads you out into the wild, but I mean, I'm an absolute idiot because I'm stood underneath this, look, and even that roof don't look safe. Being held on by bloody metal pipes. Let's just have a quick look. One old service lift. What leads upstairs? An old set of stairs. What leads upstairs? Yeah, that's not happening, mate. Look at that roof. Shit. That's not happening. There's no way I'm going up there because that second floor will be it'll be knackered. It'll be really unsafe. But how many people seriously can say that they've come inside Dalton Mill and recorded it for a YouTube channel after the huge blaze? Now, I'm not sure if there is pictures. Sorry, I don't know if this video's online, but I will be checking it out to see if there is. You guarantee people would have been in, you know, looters, people seeing if there's all left, you know, to steal. And people just doing what I'm doing. But whether anyone's recorded it or not are two different things. Oh shit. Right, we've made it out alive. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that were risky. I mean, going into that other bit there with roof hanging down, that were risky. If there were no way we're gonna start climbing stairs and stuff, just in case any floor gives way. Anyway, I'll bring it back to you and then we're going to wrap it up. Right guys, so we are back at the main entrance. As you can see, Dalton Mill right behind me. Now, we are going to wrap it up. I've found some more ways in to, you know, this main building here, this main front bit. You know, there's a gap there and a fence. I don't know if you can see it. I don't have zoom on this bloody GoPro, but I've just been looking over at it and thinking, do you know what, even though I can, doesn't mean I should, and it will probably be a little bit stupid of me to sort of like go in the main bit where the main structural damage is And it's just, you know, if I get hurt, I'm knackered out. You know, it's potentially a death trap in there, and I'm not insured. And I ain't even getting monetised for this channel, guys, so I'm not going to start putting my life on the line, to be honest with you. But yeah, like I said, this wasn't planned. It just sort of come up. I wasn't even in the area. I was close to the area. I thought, hey, let's go to Dalton Mill. Like I said, I put out pictures of the fire and the aftermath and all that jazz in with this video as well. And you know what to do, guys. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.